right, this is the Harbor Freight Towable Backhoe, and we've posted 2 other videos about it, and a few people have reached out about the cost and how we justified the cost and how we're going to use it in our family that helps defray the cost and make it pay for itself. So, Andrew, how much did it cost?
It was $3,000 at Harbor Freight, and then I think it was like, $200 in tax or something, and another $100 in oil and whatnot that I had to get. It's definitely less than $3,500 all in, but probably closer to $3,400.
Okay, and so we got it for removing stumps and other things. So how did we break down the cost with that?
Well, we had a massive stump, and that's the remnants of it there, back in the back that we had to get rid of. We have over there a little bit a duck pond that needs to be dug, and then I got a couple of small stumps in the front that need to be removed. Honestly, those are, let's call them bonus, because they're pretty small. But these 2 projects, I know I could have rented a mini excavator for the weekend and stuff, but by the time you rent it, you're looking at $800 or so each time. And then I got to get out and I got to do it and sometimes it's easier for me to just do a little bit here and there. Anyways, but also so those 2 projects, that doesn't quite pay for it. Let's say that's like $1,600, so I need 2 to 3 more of those. But we have another property in North Carolina that needs quite a bit of some site work and whatnot, and so my hope is we'll see how long this thing lasts, and we'll keep going there. We're gonna bring it there, and we'll keep going with it. But all the reviews I saw, and the Harbor Freight engines are pretty reliable, quite honestly, or easy to fix. There's a Harbor Freight parts or something on their website. You can order literally any part you need for this, so if one part breaks, presumably I could replace it.
Yeah. And I also think we talked about other projects at other properties. You mentioned that, but even if we pull out 10 stumps, which we're easily going to have to do there, $200 a stump, that's $1,000. So
there's quite a bit of there's a berm that needs to be worked on, and some other stuff at that other property. So it'll easily. And then this also, look, it just allows me. I could have rented it, but then I'm forced. I need to go and I need to work that weekend or that week that I rent it. And
anybody who has a farm knows that's just not how it's going to happen.
is easier. I'd rather even spend a little extra money to have that flexibility to work when I need to. And this can dig out a stump. This can trench, a trench. This can dig a 6-foot round and 5 to 6 foot deep pond.
Wonderful.
That's all I need.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much.